everyone. Thanks for joining me again today on Nolly Reviews. If you join me for the first time, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. It's just the button down below this video and you won't regret doing so. To my subscribers, thank you so much for all your support, and I've been seeing your feedbacks. I appreciate you guys. Today I'm bringing you the concluding part of my review on Aparo part 2. Yes, that's what I'll be reviewing with you guys today. And I'd like to say that I was a little bit disappointed with the second part of this movie. I don't know if you've watched it, but I would like to hear from you. I want to know what you think about this second part. For me, I have a lot of things that I observed in this movie that I did not appreciate. And the first is that the second part seemed empty to me. Yes, I know you would have watched my review on the first part. If you haven't watched it, the link to it is just on this screen. Go ahead and click it and see my review on Aparo part 1. But empty. It looked empty to me. There was no new story. There was nothing tangible to hold on to. There was no message. You know, it was like a total waste of time to me, and I did not really appreciate it. The reason I'm saying this is because, you know, towards the end of the first part, there were the last few scenes that was shown in the first part. I already had an hint that James was involved in money ritual. I had an hint already, even though I didn't know the details, but I knew he did something wrong, you know. And so maybe everything could have just been embedded in the first part so that we don't have to wait some weeks before we can get the whole story. Little details do matter. Little details do matter in our movies. You know, there was actually this scene where James was introducing his second wife to his friend. And I was expecting him to mention her name, but he did not mention her name. I don't want to say too much about this movie anyways, because there's nothing to say about it. I'm sorry, but there's really nothing to say about this movie. Remember, I did not give a rating in my first review. I'm going to give a rating of 3/5 in this particular review. You know, an overall rating is 3/5, and the reason is just because I like the first part. The first part carried a story, you know, and the acting was really good, and the production was also okay. You know, that's my major reason for rating it a 3/5, because left to me, this second part really doesn't have anything for me to rate. Yes, so as many of you that have watched this movie, please let me know what you think about it. Put your comments for me in the comments tab. What do you think about this movie? What do you think about the second part? What do you think about my review on this second part, or on the movie as a whole? And now I am actually responding to all the feedbacks that I got from you guys. You really want me to hold on to my reviews till I watch all the parts. For movies that have 1 or 2 or 3 parts, to watch all the parts before I bring my review, and I think that's going to make a lot of sense. So starting from February this month, I'll be waiting on all the movies that I watch before I bring you the reviews. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed, like I said earlier, go ahead and click the subscribe button. This is Nolly Reviews, a channel you can always come to pick movies that you love to watch, be it English or Yoruba, and you won't regret doing so. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay blessed, and remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.